Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Full disclosure, this is my second session. We have just finished the desert dungeon, and I have the ability to lift rocks. This dramatically opens up the ability of things to do that you can do in the game, because there's a lot of things before we couldn't reach and couldn't do, and now we'll be able to do them, okay? So I'm excited. What I kind of want to do is wander around the open world a little bit and see what rocks we couldn't lift before that now we can, because there might be potential for a lot of new stuff that we can do. Alright? There's one more dungeon we have to do, as you will see. Oh, I can't get it. There's one more dungeon for us to do, as you will see here on the map when I open it. I just gotta look at some idiots and ban them. Let's see here. What button was the map? It was X. So, as you can see, the third pendant that we need to get is up on what they call Death Mountain. Actually, it was a location from the original Zelda game as well. And we're going to try to get up there tonight. I think what you need to do is be able to lift the rocks to get up there. But I think what we'll do is maybe do a little walk around the map again and just see what rocks we can lift and where we can get where we couldn't get before. Hit up some other areas, and then we'll gradually head up to Death Mountain. That'll be the next dungeon that we're going to do here tonight, okay? You may have noticed, since the last time I played Zelda, some changes. Number one, I made the game louder. So let me know how it sounds. If you actually feel that this is too low or too loud, I need your feedback. I basically played back the game videos for myself, and I thought the volume of my first session was way too low. I thought it was like way quiet, and I was disappointed because I love the music of Zelda, and I was like, man, I wish I was pumping it, and you couldn't really hear it. So now I've upped that. Now, in addition, if you haven't noticed, there's now a border. See that around the screen? Because it's usually empty, but a fan of mine submitted borders and said, hey, here's some borders for the game. So when you play it now, you'll have stuff to show around the edges. It doesn't look empty. So I actually have both this border and another one for when we get to the second half of the game that we can alternate between. For now, since we're still in the light world doing light world stuff, I will leave it at this border. But we will probably be swapping between soon enough. Okay? Now, if I have the ability to lift rocks, which I do, I'm trying to remember where I need to go and utilize this. Not here, I don't think. I think this is just fairies. I could be wrong. Oh, this is the old dude. I think this is where you lift the rock, actually. Nope. I was completely wrong. Yes, of course, remember, all Super Nintendo games were 4:3 aspect ratio. It actually wasn't until the era of PS2 that games started having widescreen, and it wasn't until PS3 and Xbox 360 that all games had a widescreen option. This is super retro stuff, man. This is the old school. So let's head east. Back this way we came. Looking for rocks. Here's a rock. Looking for these rocks all along the way. For now, I think we can carry little ones, but not big ones. I killed him again? Oh my god. I've killed every single... Seriously. I've killed every single little one of those dudes. Completely inadvertently. I've never meant to do that. That's a complete mistake. There. What you're supposed to do is walk near him, and he gives you rupees, and if you keep grabbing them, and by the way, I don't need them, because I have max, but if you grab enough, he gives you like a big reward. Nice. We can grab the big ones. Aha. Aha. Our first secret. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. We've already done that, if you remember. And that has all the fairies. And that's also where it had the ice rod hidden in it. So all that was in here was rupees. We didn't even need them. There you go. Yes, guys, there are going to be trolls here tonight. It's the same asshole. Actually, I'm surprised the guy was not on the earlier stream. He wasn't. He wasn't on the early stream today. He's only on this late stream. Jam. So if I'm remembering correctly, okay, see how that rock is darker colored? You can't lift that one right now because you have the standard power glove. Later on in the game, there's a stronger power glove. And once you get that, you can lift the dark rocks. And remember how we got this guy to follow us when I lifted his sign? How he was so annoyed that I tossed his sign? I'm pretty sure you can lift this, and then it warps you to another world, and he goes with you, and then you can use him to solve a puzzle. I'm almost positive. Okay, but we can't do it right now, sadly. By the way, shout out to Felronis, who became a channel member. And my bad because I missed it. You must have done it the moment I started playing, because I had just checked for members right before we started tonight. So, Felronis, thank you. We might be at a new record high number of members now. We are. 527 is the most we've ever had here. Okay? So thank you very much for that. And now it's a new record. Let's see if we can go even higher tonight. Awesome. B wants a shout out. You guys think I should give B a shout out? Jade, you don't have to apologize for missing streams. It's all good, man. I know you're here whenever you can be, and I know you enjoy the stuff. I'm not offended when you're not here. So wait, now I'm thinking about this. I can lift rocks. Does that mean I can do this thing yet? I don't think so. I think this comes later. Yeah, see? This comes later. Because all I can do with this... Maybe I can do it now. Let me think about this. I think what this does is it drains the lake, and there's a I'm pretty sure there's a puzzle out here. Oh, there's a heart piece. Sweet. Half of a heart. And those fish, I can't remember what those fish are for. I think there might be someone who wants a fish in the game. You have to give it to them later or something. Can't really remember. Shout out to Spawn Killer, who just took me $1.50. And he says, hold on. I do and I don't want you to keep playing WWE 2K22. You haven't played it in a while, but almost every time you play this game, you get content video issues, and if issues take things taken down, I don't really see the point in playing. Yeah, I don't know. I told you, I'm going to think about it. I appreciate your input. I'm going to think about it. The thing is, I'm having fun with it. It's not like I'm playing it and I'm not having a good time with it, but I'm playing it and I'm being annoyed that the problems with these videos for on-demand viewers, I really am, and there's nothing I can do about them, which sucks. I hate not having control over the situation. But anyway, we'll see what happens. B. Stevens did the first super chat of the night, saying that New Jersey now has dispensaries up and running. Oh, my keyboard's not working. Okay. There we go. Thank you, B. Stevens, for the first super chat of the night. All right. That's, of course, Derek. That's absolutely correct. I did grow up with this game. It is one of my favorites of all time, for sure. As you can see, right there's a rock, but I can't get to it because I don't have a hammer. Without a hammer, I can't get past those posts to actually access that rock. Okay. Continue. I'm gonna look for as many rocks as possible to lift. I'm trying to remember where the meaningful ones are, but I can't really remember. I know there's a few you can open at some point. I don't think here. No, but hey, I'll get my heart back. There we go. Jade, you missed a bunch of Uncharted 2. I think we got all the way up to Chapter 5 in the game. I'm pretty sure that's where we ended, with somewhere in Chapter 5. So if you want to look up on that, read up on that, where exactly Chapter 5 entails, I'm pretty sure that's where we either were in or just starting. Searching every large rock for a secret. So far, nothing, right? Okay. As you guys can see, there's quite a ton of trolls tonight. Quite a ton. And I'll take care of them as I see them. And if they continue, I'll see if I can get a mod in here, too. Mango Jules says Phil is dancing on the trolls tonight. I mean, I don't know about dancing, but, nice. See, I didn't have this when I was here before. I didn't have arrows. These guys can be tricky, because they move a lot. Oh, it's just this asshole. Nothing in here. Okay. This is where I got the ridiculous amount of rupees, right? That's right. That guy had a ton of rupees. I can run to the... can't dash into those guys. If I do, I'm going to take a lot of damage. The green guys. Trying to remember if there's any rocks over here I can lift. I don't really remember. There's a bomb under one. What the? Well, I just died, but luckily there's a fairy that's going to revive me, my first revive. And there's going to be fairies right in this cave, I believe. Yeah, I think they're right in here. I can actually regenerate the fairy I just lost. Anything here? Yes, look. Oh, cool. So there was a secret over here. You can earn a lot of rubies by defeating enemies. It's the secret of my success. You asshole. There's nothing else in here, is there? Nope. What a waste of a cave. What a complete waste. Here we go. So I can replenish the fairy I just lost. There we go. I think I already had the other one, right? Okay. One of the bottles... Man, I'm trying to remember. One of them, I remember you get it with something in it, I think. And then the last one, I think you can't get to the second half of the game. In fact, I think I might be able to get the third bottle right now. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think if I go back to the witch, I get the third bottle. Remember, I helped the witch by giving her a mushroom so she could make her brew, her witch's brew. Well, parallax scrolling. Screw me over here. Okay. Okay. I wrote 2 instead of 20 for tips. You're absolutely right. I did. My bad. We are at $20 a tip so far tonight, thanks solely on OTB, who did a $20 tip earlier. And by the way, Mango is the latest super chatter. Let's get Mango up there. There we go. There we go. Oops. So nothing hidden here. We gotta head further up. Oh shit. And I keep getting hit. The faster enemies are owning me. Let's go back to the boomerang for now. Yeah, I think now that I'm thinking about it, I can get the third jar right now if I head all the way north. There's some stones in front of my house. Nothing there. I think there's a hidden thing in town with the stones, actually. I'm pretty sure. I have to go to town. Whoa. There was a little bit of slowdown here for sure. Oh, look at this. Okay, you can break piles of stones by dashing into them. More fairies. Alright, I'll grab a fairy. I don't need them. I'll grab a fairy, get a couple hearts here. More fairies. Jim, of course I remember playing Yoshi's Island a couple years ago. If I remember, that was right when I got the Switch Online. They just launched the service to get the games. And that was one of the first ones I played, right? Pretty sure. So how does the volume sound, everyone? Does it sound good or at least better than last time? Because the last time I got some comments, people saying it was way too low. Of course, I felt bad about that. I love the Zelda soundtrack and sound effects, and I want people to be able to pump to them just like me. Volume's great? Okay, good. That's the feedback I wanted. Ghost Kid is to the north there. That's the Ghost Kid with the ocarina. I'm not going to go there because he's just going to disappear on me again anyway. There's a little shortcut to go in here now. This is the race area, but I already beat the race. Actually, there might be a second race, but I think it might not happen until the end of the game. I'm almost positive there's a second race, and they say you have to do it even faster. But to do that one, I'm pretty sure you need to have, like, all the gloves and stuff, too. See, I don't have anything more to give you. I love this town music. Griffith the White Falcon just tipped $1.50. Thank you to Griffith for the tip. This sign is funny if you read it. It says, what are you reading this sign for? You're too late now. I don't think there's anything of any use back here. Like I said, I think there might be a second race later on that's harder, if I remember correctly, but I could be misremembering, too. Big Old Bean says, the music in this area is so quiet, it scared the shit out of me, when the guards catch you in town. Oh, when they come bursting out and it goes, dun 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 dun. Yeah, like, it makes your heart beat. It really does. It scares you, makes you jump. You're like, what the hell? Well, my keyboard's having issues tonight, guys. This is the second time now it's stopped working on me. I don't know what's going on. Not good. It's got to work. How on earth are we going to play a classic Zelda game with a keyboard that doesn't work? Come on. Go beat this shit up. Okay, let's continue. What are some of my other favorite SNES games? The ones that I owned were pretty popular. For example, of course, everyone had Super Mario World. That came with the console. Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI, of course, they were called 2 and 3 in the United States back then. Not Star Fox, what was it? Well, definitely I had Street Fighter 2. And then Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, which was the sequel on SNES. That was a classic. I'm trying to remember everything I had. You could catch a bee in a jar too, but I forget what you use the bee for. There might be a character that's afraid of bees or something in the game. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what games I actually owned versus what I rented a lot. I owned the Super Scope 6, which is the bazooka peripheral for the console. And so because I owned that, I had the game for it, and I can't remember what the hell the name of the game was. Nope, I was not an F-Zero guy. I rented F-Zero once and didn't like it. And I never played. I wasn't, oh, Mario Kart. I was huge into Mario Kart. The first game I absolutely loved, and I went back again and again trying to beat all the time trials and everything. And also Mario Paint. That was my first ever creative outlet for art on any kind of game. Like, it was amazing. You could do your own art and stuff in it. I loved it. Nothing? Darn. Tell me there'd be a secret there. No, we don't have the hammer, so we can't yet hammer that and go down there, so that's a no-go. Wasn't Ganondorf a pig? Originally, the character is supposed to be a wizard that travels to the Dark World, but when you travel to the Dark World, you're supposed to be turned into representative of how you are inside. So, for example, as you'll see, when Link goes to the Dark World in this game, he transforms. So Ganon, being evil as shit, turns into like a vile, corrupted pig when he goes to the Dark World, and that's why Ganondorf is a version of Ganon where he is a pig. Now, the whole Light World, Dark World mechanic ended up getting lost over time, and people don't, you know, the modern Zeldas don't have a Dark World. So that's why no one really understands the difference between Ganon and Ganondorf. They're really supposed to be the same person, just transform. Yes, it's true. Carlos, we'll talk about that when we get to that. I don't want to spoil, because that is a spoiler, by the way. We don't want to spoil that for people who've never seen this game before. There are some people who have not seen it. I don't want to spoil that. We're still cutting the tree. So I believe, now that we can lift rocks, I believe now we can go up Death Mountain via this direction. However, I want to head east because I want to see if I can get if I can get the, oh, here it is. This is the Death Mountain entrance right here, I think. Yup. Well, we could do it, but I don't want to do it yet. I want to go get the other jar, or excuse me, bottle. And I think I remember how to do it. I think we already set ourselves up to do it, actually. We just got to go over there. Oh, now that we have, oh yeah, that's right. There we go. Now that we have the ability to lift and break rocks, I think we can do something in the graveyard too. A piece of heart. How nice of them to leave a piece of heart right there for me. We're almost up to 8 hearts already. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, Derek says, in 2013 in my playthrough of the game, I had a Summer of Retro logo in the bottom right corner, and in the bottom left was my DSPGaming sprite. So there you go. That's right, it was moving too, wasn't it? I remember having like a moving logo that I did for it. Derek's words are ringing true, and I'm starting to remember things from back in the day. Thank you, OTB, for a super chat. I appreciate that. I'll get you on the leaderboard in a second here. Ah, here we go. This is the one, I think. Watch this. A secret. A secret hollow grave. Do you see where we are? Do you notice where we are? We are underground at the exit to the castle that we used to save Zelda at the beginning of the game. Only now we're in a secret area. 300 rupees I didn't need. Great. 300 friggin' rupees I don't need. I'm pretty sure that's it. It's just a bunch of optional items, nothing special. Okay. Yeah, now we have the dash. Now you can open holes in the wall as long as they're not specifically for bombs. Yeah, that was a huge waste of 300 rupees. Thank you, OTB. For the super chat. I'm trying to remember if there's anything I should be using the money for right now, because I think the only thing you can do is there's that random game in town where the guy charges you like 200 rupees to open a chest. And so if you do that, you have a chance to get a heart piece in there, I think. Do I miss having the DSPGaming Sprite? Which Sprite are you referencing? Which one? All different ones I've had over the years. When in doubt, always pull the lever on the right. I don't know why. They're looking at me like, what are you doing? Why were you back down there? What the hell were you doing back down there, Link, you asshole? The flippers cost 500 rupees, but I can't get those yet, right? Oh, maybe I can. Maybe now that I have the glove, maybe I can get the flippers now. So let's head right. Let's find out. Can't do this grave yet until I can lift the heavier rocks. See that? So I can't do that one yet. I can't swim there. Alright, so we're gonna head this way now. And this is why we're gonna get, I think we're gonna get a bottle, and we may be able to get the flippers as well, but I don't remember if you can get them this early in the game or not. There's the witch. Thank you, young man. You've come back to the shop for something good. Oh, apparently I can't get it yet. She won't give it to me yet. I wonder why not. Yeah, she won't give it to me yet. I gotta come back much later. Alright, but we can do this now. Turtle Dude just did a super chat. He says, new Zelda plus Uncharted DSP content. Shell yeah. Well, thank you very much, Turtle Dude, for the super chat. Thank you all for coming out and chilling with me tonight. The night is still young. We still have much Zelda gaming to come as we do this open world exploration. Very nice. I think we may be able to do the Zora Village thing now. I think we could do it. Because we haven't been to this area yet. We're in a new area right now. The Waterfall of Wishing is just around the corner. Yep. Nothing here, I don't think? No. Okay. I had a DSPGaming logo in the corner and the controller was the M. I remember that logo. I love that logo. I used that for many, many, many years, actually. I only just recently swapped it. Okay, Waterfall of Wishing. So I think once I can swim, I go this way, but I can't do that yet. Here we go. Mega Man NT 125. So would I consider doing a second run of Breath of the Wild whenever the sequel gets a release date? What happened? I got knocked off the screen. Possibly. I'm not. I mean, the game is insanely long. I don't know if that's something I would want to really do right now, but I guess we'll see. Damn, we went flying. This is not the right way. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, piece of heart. It goes flying a million miles. I love it. Jeez. They give you a bomb. I remember if you run here, you could slow the whole game down to a crawl because the game can't handle the scrolling. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember the way to go. I can't remember. No. No, don't do it. Ah. Son of a. Still went the wrong way. It's all the way down. Okay. Redemption Game says, hey man, just watched your pre-stream and I can enjoy your WWE playthrough so much. We're disappointed if you drop it if we keep playing it despite YouTube BS. Alright, here we go. I made it. Wahaha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask of me? I want the flippers. I don't give them for free at 500 rupees. What do you do? Pay them. One pair of flippers coming up. I'll give you a free bonus with purchase. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. So all those little whirlpools we've seen are now going to be ways to teleport around the map. Look, I can swim. Yes. Now we can swim in all the areas I couldn't get to before. It's a little slow, but you actually pick up momentum as you do it. I'm trying to remember how I get the heart piece. Can't remember how to do it. Maybe it's from the other world. There's 2 different worlds in this game. And you have to teleport between them at one point, and I don't remember how to get it. You guys are such dicks. The dickish merman. Out to kill you. There it is. How do I get to that? I think maybe I swim somewhere. There are definitely hidden paths. I just can't remember where the hell they are. Shit. How do I get there? It's definitely worth it to do this because I only need that one more heart piece to get a hold of their heart. So I definitely want to get it, but it seems like I missed it. I gotta go back. It seems like somewhere over here I'll be able to go down. Hit me in the ass. Here it is. There it is. Okay. Now from here I can do it. Here we go. Oh yes. I got a whole heart level increase. Thank you to everyone who's enjoying the stream so far tonight and engaging so well. We're at 51 likes. It would be great if we could get that to 100 tonight. Thank you to everyone who's contributed in any way. 2 memberships, a couple super chats, about $20 in tips so far. It would be great if you could keep it going. Like I said, guys, earlier today, sadly, I did have a slower stream with Skyrim. It would be great if we could maybe have a good night here on Zelda. Last time we actually had a tier 2 goal hit and we had a silly hat. It would be great to have that tonight if possible. I think we can go this way. I think this is a secret right here. Yes, I remembered the secret. The waterfall secret. You gotta throw an item into the pond. What do you throw in here? Sometimes things can get upgraded in a pond. I threw it in. I'll give it something better in return. She upgraded the boomerang. It became the magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and further than your old one. Cool. Watch this. It goes double length, it's faster, and it glows. How cool is that? I don't think there's anything else. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else you could throw in an upgrade here. I don't think so. The bow and arrow, I don't think you do here. I'm pretty sure you do that in the Dark World. And you can't throw... the shield. Maybe the shield? Yes, I threw it in. Yes! A better shield, too. Yeah! The shield is improved. Now you can defend yourself against fireballs. So it'll block not only arrows, but fireballs as well. Cool. No, I had no idea there's an Elvis movie starring Tom Hanks. I didn't know about that. Tom Hanks plays the Colonel Tom Parker, the manager of Elvis Presley. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Exactly. See, Mega Man NT says, man, I really love secrets like this in the old school video games because today everything just gets data mined. You're absolutely right. Today, everyone knows about every possible secret right away. Back then, it wasn't like that. Was it ever explained why Link can never talk? He's incredibly shy. He has a bad stutter. Okay, I have no idea. I don't think the sword upgrades here. I think the sword you have to do, like a blacksmith has to upgrade it. Yeah, I'll give it back to you. Don't drop it again. That's funny. I think that's it. I think that's all. Oh wait, maybe my outfit. I don't think so. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to throw my outfit in there too. Oh, my nose. Big Papa Pump, thank you for $1.50 tip. He says, head in the bed. I hope you have a good night. Zelda hype. Thank you very much, Big Papa Pump, for the tip. I appreciate that. Slow progress, but still progress, right? Jim is happy for retro games in the spotlight again. He says, usually you have to follow retro-themed channels to even find this kind of content anymore. Bergworm says, the secret I talked about the other day about the Nintendo Power Contest winner wasn't discovered until years after this had been released. Oh, really? Not the flipper. Not the shoe. The glove? Maybe the glove? No. You don't get the powered up glove till much later in the game, I think. I'll try the glove, but I don't think it works. I'm pretty sure we just did the 2 upgrades we could do. Yeah, okay. I think we got the 2 we could do. Sweet. Alright. Very nice. Powered up boomerang and powered up shield. And the Zora flippers. We've just gotten a lot of stuff. And let's see where this whirlpool... Ow! Let's see where this whirlpool takes us. Here's a warp. Look where we are. We're in Lake Hylia. Hylia. And that means we can now go here, which we couldn't go before. Can't lift this rock yet, darn it. What do we got at Lake Hylia? Pond of Happiness. Throw in some rubies and your wishes come true. You have to throw in a certain amount, and you get a reward, but I can't remember what it is. I think you have to do this a million... How many do you have to throw in? Anyone remember? Hobo Extras, you can throw in an empty bottle to the Great Fairy. What do you get in the bottle? I don't remember that. I remember here you have to throw a ridiculous amount of rupees and you get a reward. Big trouble. Do I ever get headaches playing games? Rarely, actually. Very rarely. I do not get headaches that often, thank goodness. No, I wanted 20. Ugh. I wanted to throw 20. God damn it. Oh, really? Apparently, if you throw an empty bottle, you get a free potion from the fairy. It's not a big deal. Ah, great luck. To my knowledge, these text messages mean absolutely nothing, but once you throw enough in, then something happens. So that's what I'm trying to trigger, but I don't remember how much it is. A little luck. I was going to have great luck, now I only have a little luck. Okay. Aha! So, you can either carry more bombs or more arrows. Right now, bombs are my issue for sure. 30 arrows is more than enough, but 10 bombs is too little. Let's do that. Now I can carry 15 bombs. Yeah! Mango Jewel Pods did another super chat saying, how long is the typical playthrough of the game? I don't know. I think someone was saying if you just rush through it, it's 10 hours, but you can play upwards of 15 or more if you do all the content, I think. I think that's what someone said. Thank you, Mango Jewel Pods. What a name. By the way, if you didn't notice, look. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! Not that I need them, but there you go. So if I keep doing this, I think she'll upgrade it only to a certain amount. We'll do it again, because I definitely want to do the, I want to do as many upgrades as I can here. I have enough money to do it. Oh, now you can do increments of 50. There you go. Big trouble. Someone said you don't have to leave, you can just walk back. Okay. Haha. Jim the Frog said these secrets are much easier to see on modern TVs compared to old-style thick TVs. I don't know what you mean by that. Alright, so more bombs. 20 now. Okay, cool. I don't know if once she appears if you can throw more in. I think you have to leave after she appears. Nope, never mind. Hoi! Big trouble. SNES didn't have any Pokemon games, did it? I can't remember, because Game Boy was running parallel to SNES at one point, so all the Pokemon stuff came out on Game Boy, and then I believe it was Nintendo 64 had some Pokemon stuff. I don't think we can carry more bombs. I'll try, though. Oh, never mind. 25 now. Jim says the picture is way more sharp. Oh, of course. Of course it is. N65. That was my favorite console of all time, was the N65. You guys didn't know that? I played all these classics back on an old-ass tube TV that had wood grain on the sides. I'm serious. It wasn't until I probably say the mid-2000s that the TV got upgraded, and it was still a tube TV, but it was black after that. And I remember after that, I ended up getting a tube TV that was actually a flat-screen tube TV. Can I upgrade the bombs again? Yes! Good lord, she gives you a lot. Now I don't even have enough for another upgrade. Look, I got 30 and 30. I think she keeps going. So as I get more rupees, I can come back here, and I can upgrade. I know the arrows can get upgraded to like 50. So we can come back later. For now, that bomb upgrade is going to be huge. Mango did another super chat. I dig this background for Zelda. I'm glad you do. I have this, and like I said earlier, I have another one when we get to the second half of the game, the Dark World. Then we'll have a whole new layout, okay? But for now, we'll stick with this one. So now that I can swim, I'm trying to remember if there's any new stuff we can do or any teleportations. That heart, you can't get to the second half of the game, I remember, specifically. So I remember when I first played this, I was trying to figure it out so bad, and I couldn't figure it out. I'm coming to find out, oh, I'm stuck. It's second half of the game only. Going for a swim. If I remember correctly, there's also something hidden underneath the bridge in front of the castle. Here we are. This is it. This is a secret right here. Watch this. Look at this dude. Link, you seem to be in a heap of trouble. This is all I can give you. Another bottle. A magic bottle. You can store an item inside and use it later. Sweet. So we have 3 bottles. How cool is that? Mango Jewel posited another super chat. He said, you missed the old TV that was in the office. The old TV that was in this office? The big one I used to game on? I mean, no. Quite frankly, that TV was a little bit too big for this space, and it had monstrous input delay. This TV is pretty much perfect size and has no input delay. So I like this one better. Thank you for the super chat, Mango. So we got a 3rd bottle. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you get the 4th bottle from the witch, but I cannot remember what triggers the witch to finish with her brew. It might be once you get the Master Sword, actually. Okay. Alright, let's get out of this. Whoa, let's get out of this now. Just curious, is there anything down here with rocks that I can pick up? No, see, that's the dark colored rock. I can't do that yet. Okay. Whoa. I'm trying to play with one hand and approve comments with the other. Shout out to BattleDuck9000 for a whopping, generous, and incredibly appreciated $20 tip. I'm here only because of the Summer of Retro number 2, the Retro Mix. Sounds good. I'm enjoying this so far. And the thing is, with the retro games I'm playing, you got Zelda on one night, Uncharted 2 on the other. two completely different eras of games, but both to some considered retro throwbacks. You know, this game I haven't played in 9 years, but I used to play it all the time when I was a kid. Uncharted 2 I only played once ever, 13 friggin' years ago. So pretty awesome throwbacks. Okay, I'm trying to remember what else I can do with the glove at this point. Or we should just go to Death Mountain at this point. Is there anything? Dink. Dink. Get the fuck out of my face. Dink. Ah. I think this is just a shortcut to the right. Yes, we've already been here, but it's a shortcut to get over there now. Derek says, any games you missed playing on your old TV in your room from back in the day? I mean, of course, I'm always going to have a nostalgic feeling about playing games in that room, but, I mean, honestly, let's be honest here. Playing here in my office, in a nice comfy chair, with great visuals, you know, nice aeration with a fan, and later on this year I'll have the air conditioner here. This is obviously a much better gaming situation than I ever had as a kid, you know. Playing on a crappy TV, all cramped in a side in my parents' house. Man, I don't remember if there's a rock here you can lift or not. Here? Son of a bitch. No. Darn it. Nothing. Nothing there. Shit. So, I think we might have done pretty much everything we can do. I may be forgetting one or two things, and I'm sure I'll either remember them or you guys will tell me about them eventually. But at this point, I think we should probably start heading to Death Mountain. I swear there's still stuff I missed. Can't remember. An anonymous tipper tipped me $1.50. It's a great Zelda playthrough. Hope you play Zelda 1 and 2 at some point since you never had them on video. I've never played them. I've literally never played Zelda 1 and 2 ever in my life. I think the most I ever did, I think I had Zelda 1 on, like, Game Boy Advance back in the day, and I played a little bit of it. And I had a WarioWare game, and in that WarioWare game, there were mini games of Zelda that you had to, like, speed run. So I think I had that, but I don't think I ever actually played the original Zelda games at all. I want to see where this teleport goes. Because we have these whirlpool teleports now. The Legend of Zelda cartoon was not based on this one. It was based on the originals. Whoa, where are we? Oh, Lake Hylia again? I don't really want to be here. I don't think there's anything here I need. We did the bridge. I'm trying to remember, is there anything else in the moat? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in the moat. We did the entire Zora thing. So I think we might be done, except there might be, okay, to the upper right-hand part of the castle, there's the other end of the river I didn't check out. Maybe that would be something. That's the only thing I could think of, though. Wait a minute, is there something here? I don't think so, but I'll check. No. I didn't think so. My shield blocked his freaking fireball in the water. Now that's just crazy good. Very nice. Did I watch my Zelda cartoon? Yes, of course I did. I watched, it was the Nintendo Power Hour. It was like, if I remember correctly, most days it was a Super Mario Brothers cartoon, but I think on every Friday night, no, excuse me, every Friday morning, because I think it was a morning cartoon, or was it an afternoon cartoon? God, I can't remember. It was the Super Mario Brothers Super Show with Captain Lou Albano and that other actor playing as Mario and Luigi. But then on Fridays, it would be a Zelda cartoon instead. Yes, I remember that. Oh, wait, can I go in here? No. Where does this go? And the Zelda cartoon, like I said, was based on the NES games, not on this game. And then later on, there was Captain N the Game Master. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm here. Yes, there was Captain N the Game Master. And Captain N was based on other games like Mega Man, and it had Simon Belmont and Metro. Like, the weirdest part is that it had Mother Brain as the villain, who's the villain of Metroid. Only it wasn't Mother Brain from Metroid. It was a comical version with a very weird voice. I won't say what it is. Look it up yourselves. And kind of reminded me of the voice of Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors movie. And it turned her into a comic character, but there was no Samus on the show. So you had the main villain of a Nintendo franchise, but you did not have, you did not have the hero. I don't know why that arrow tells you to swim here, because there's nothing here. Right, there's nothing here. Yeah. How weird. Are we just gonna do Death Mountain at this point? We're just gonna do Death Mountain. I don't remember anything else particular. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't think you can get that witch's reward until later. So I guess we gotta come back later for it. Let's do Death Mountain. That's right, Mega Man did sound like he smoked 12 packs of cigarettes a day going, Mega, hi, how you doing? I'm Mega Man. Nah! Oh, Jesus Christ. What fucking happened to him? Supposed to be a robot. Why would his throat be like that? So, an anonymous tipper, again, tipped $1.50 and said, well, it would be really cool to see my blind take on the Zelda games. They're hard, but with the Switch's online save state system, I don't think that it would be that bad. They're both great games. Zelda 1 is an 8-hour game. 2 is a 12-hour game. I heard Zelda 1 is like a spectacular game everyone loves, but a lot of people hated Zelda 2 because it wasn't like Zelda 1 at all. It was a side-scroller, more action game than like top-down RPG, and that's actually why they returned this, if you remember. Yeah, if you returned... And when they returned it back to Zelda for this franchise, and they made this Zelda, that's why this Zelda was top-down again, because people liked that way more than Zelda 2. So I can't go over those holes. See, can't do that. Oh, I'm starting to... Yeah, someone just reminded me. So they said you can get the witch's reward right now. There's a trick to doing it. You gotta go get that mushroom out of the... Oh, shit. You gotta get the mushroom out of the Lost Woods and go directly to her, give it to her, scroll off the screen, scroll back, and she gives it to you. If you wait too long, you don't get the reward. That's what happened. I didn't get it. Battle Duck is now to me $4.20, which means that we have hit... No, we have not. We're off by $1. Darn. He says, I'll bring up the chicken sandwich burger topic again. Yesterday, I saw the weirdest thing, cheeseburger sandwich, on the menu of a local establishment. It actually said cheeseburger sandwich. That I've never seen once in my life. Not once ever, and anywhere that I've been has it said cheeseburger sandwich. Mango Jewel Podge, when did you send me the email? Because I did not see it. But it's very possible it's stuck in my spam. I don't know. I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp. So this guy's coming with me now. Pizza Girl says the reward is there. It's at the witch's house. You got to go inside. He says, are you going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in the mountain while looking for that golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong. Please don't get too involved in a mad quest. What's funny is I'm pretty sure he tells you the right way to go. You could still go the wrong way. He says, oh, there must be a heart in that bottle. It's like, how does he know that? Turn right here. I have a granddaughter of your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure that he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Oh, boy. Fucking bad. Shout out to OTB. Who just tipped another $10 and said, I love retro game playthroughs. Thank you, OTB. I appreciate this, man. So now we're up to $59 in tips, which means indeed we will have gunners tonight, gunner glasses. And now we are on our way to a $100 goal, which would mean a hat that you guys get to vote on. I really hope that we can hit that tonight, because like I said, we did not hit that on the earlier stream. There we go. Gunner glasses time. Thank you, guys. Oh, my eyes feel so relieved putting these on. Oh, what a difference. Yeah. Oh, my life has changed putting these on. Derek, you have a good night. I'll see you Wednesday, man. Sounds good. Now, these guys, I believe you can't kill them unless there's a trick to killing them. And I can't remember what it is right now. The missing maidens are alive somewhere. I believe a hero will rescue them. I wait for the day. These are dangerous times and I've talked too much. Thank you for your kindness. I want to give you this. You wander to a magical transporter. Gaze into this mirror. You have received the magic mirror. The mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you to another world. Cool. I'm trying to remember how to kill those guys. I'm almost positive it's bombs. I think you have to stun them and put a bomb on their body, and then the bomb blows up and kills them when they're, like, stunned, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Doobie 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 doobie. Ooh, rupee. Rupee! Oh! Just got hit by that bat. Oh! Bat country! Bat country! Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's bat country! So this was a shortcut. This is actually a pretty dangerous part with these guys that are fast as shit, plus the boulders are coming down. In fact, I'm going to make a suspend point, just in case. Although I do have the fairy to revive me, but still. So over here, as you can see, there's a dark rock. Can't lift that one yet. And obviously, I don't have a way across this bridge yet. To show you the map, here we are. So, eventually I'll be able to get over there, but not now. I don't have the way to do it yet. Okay. Rayman 1? I only played Rayman 1 on PC, and it was super hard. I never beat it. Oh, yeah? Sup says, it really shines through how much I love this game while I play it versus other games that I play. I love the game. I absolutely love this game. There are tough parts. There are tricky things to it. But, you know, it's a game I played so many times. I really remember, you know, times in my childhood when I play this. Alright, the wizard has deceived the king. Now he's trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you need the Moon Pearl, which is in the tower at the top of this mountain. All I can do for you now is comfort your weariness, so come back at any time. It gives you your heart. It's cool. Beautiful birds outside making tweets. Hear those tweets? Those are real tweets. This cave leads to the path back to Kakariko Village, and if I remember correctly, if you take this path, it's like an express route, but I also think there might be an item in here. I can't remember. Take that, sucker. What age did I first play this game? When it first came out, I played it as a new release. Yeah. I got a Super Nintendo with Super Mario World for Christmas, and whenever this game came out, I got it, like, right away. I think it was 91. So I would have been, what, 9 years old? I'm misremembering. I thought there was a heart piece here. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. However, if I remember, there's a shortcut. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Whee! I remember that. Oh, no! Oh! I had a shortcut, and I owned myself by not remembering that the shortcut knocks you in the hole. God damn it. I got completely owned. I was like, oh, here's the shortcut. Watch me embarrass myself. In front of hundreds of people, live on my stream here on YouTube, I've embarrassed myself, and I will never live this down. Because as you know, I never do anything embarrassing on streams. And this is the first time. So, whew, it's the first time for everything. Alright, let's continue. Alright, here's a ledge we can jump on. And I think here's a ledge we can jump on. There's a bunch of ledges we can jump on. Okay. I think it's a piece of heart. Yeah, we got a piece of heart. We found a piece of heart. Link it is Isa Hazrala. Now, how the hell did he know we would be here? You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. Some of these holes drop you into other areas. See that? Kind of neat, huh? I wonder if there's anything over here. Oh, yeah. Fairies. And I have an extra bottle. I can catch one. Wait, no! It didn't work. I ran into them and they both counted. Yeah, I got owned. Things are not going well tonight. I'm getting destroyed by this old game. It's embarrassing me again. Yes, Zelda and Zelda 2 are on this Nintendo Switch online service. I could play both if I wanted to. Oh, that's right. These guys are immune to the freaking boomerang. Ooh, 20 rupees. Redemption games, this is my favorite Zelda game of all time. And I played it more than any other Zelda game. It's definitely my favorite of all time. I don't think it'll ever change. It's like once you have those classics ingrained in your memory, especially ones on SNES that seem to hold up. Because it is funny. Sometimes you think of a game like, oh, it's a classic, and you play it years later, like, oh, it's not that good. But this is a game that, like, I absolutely adore, and I probably play it a million times till I die. I would still love this game, you know what I mean? Oh, so we're on the other side now, see? We're on the other side of that pit. Okay. What are the gray boxes supposed to be used to talk to Sahasrahla? I have absolutely no idea what that's supposed to be. I don't know, like a speaker box on the wall or something? Oh, man, I'm remembering one of these, there's a Hail Mary jump. But I don't remember where it is. One of these is a Hail Mary jump onto a platform. That was it? No, it wasn't it. Son of a bitch. Ah, shit. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's in the other world. It might be in the other world. Ah! Clobbered by a rock. I do love Breath of the Wild, but I've only played it once. This game I've played a million times. I love this one. Breath of the Wild was good. It wasn't even my favorite game that year. I thought Super Mario Odyssey was better. All right, so you might be wondering what this thing is. If you've never seen this game before, get ready. You ready for a shock? Ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, when you pass into the dark world, you become a representative of what you truly are on the inside. Let's see what Link truly is on the inside. Well, you just saw what I truly am on the inside. I didn't mean to show you that. That was a mistake. But Link is a pink bunny. A pink anthropomorphic bunny rabbit. That is Link. Yes, I'm not kidding. This is supposed to be Link. That's what he turned into when we went to the Dark World. And by the way, look at that shit up there. See it glowing? Pretty cool, huh? That's for later. Can't do that now. That's for much later in the game, if I remember correctly. Look at this guy. What do you want? You have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak, and I can't go back to the real world. If I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, then I could go back to my original shape. I got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo! Shoo! Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world's like the real world, but evil twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what it is in your heart and mind. So I turned into a ball, but if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. So you're kind of limited with what you can do because you're a bunny. You can't attack. You have no weapons right now. And you can walk around and investigate things, which you will do. However, by the way, you can't lift anything. You can't attack anything. Okay? But there's a few secrets you can get right away. If you remember, the old man gave me the magic mirror, right? Yes, he did. So let's go do that first before I forget, because there is a secret up here with the magic mirror. Oh, shit, I just screwed up. There's a secret up here with the magic mirror. They look like pancakes with syrup dripping down. Are you hungry? To me, it looks like a chocolate lava cake that someone just pierced and it starts squirting liquid fudge everywhere. Absolutely delicious, as Gordon Ramsay would say. Yes. Alright, so here we go. Here's a secret you could do right off the bat. If you have the magic mirror, which we got, you could do this. And now look where I am. You found a piece of your heart. Yeah. So, we are now in a new area, and if I go up here, we can travel further up and to the right, which is actually what the game wants you to do. But I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember if we can do any further puzzles as the rabbit this early on, or if we're kind of stuck and we just have to do the main advancement. We might just have to do the main advancement. I think later on, you have free roam between the worlds and you actually don't transform. And when that's the case, then you have the ability to traverse further around here. But I'll walk around a little bit further. We can jump down onto that ledge from up top if we want, but I don't think you can do anything as the rabbit. As you can see here, there's no bridge built in the Dark World. You can't even cross this ravine or chasm, or maybe you prefer to call it a crevasse. Whatever it is, you can't go across it, alright? Jim, I see you're calling out trolls, huh? The thing is, I can't just grab that guy and ban him. I wish I could. I wish I could, but I don't. I don't. On YouTube, apparently you can't just bring up a name and ban it, which is really stupid in my opinion, but apparently that's how it is. So what's in this cave? Ah! Yes, please. Alright, excellent. Good place to save, too.